Tonight, thank God for it. Amen. Yeah. I believe in God's going to just give you some great things. Amen. In your life. Amen.
Of course, I had to be first. Sometime I'll share my full testimony. I wanted to, I don't know why, he said something to me earlier about it, and I was like, well, I don't know what I'm going to say. So I started thinking about what's youth night. And I was the end stages of my youth when I backslid. And you try to point at one thing. There's not one thing that made you backslid. That I backslid. Just one day I decided I'm not going to go to church anymore. It wasn't like that. It was associations, people, courting the wrong girl, getting out there where you weren't supposed to be.
That was before me. That wasn't me.
You believe it or not, people come hear your parents say, "Hey, don't go up there. They're not in the church. Let them come to church, be your friends, and then they get where they need to be. Then you can do that. But they'll bring you down and take you places you don't want to go. That's how it started for me, really, chasing the girls. I was a lot of the Pentecostal girls couldn't go out with me, so. A lot of them like me, though. I just didn't decide one day, hey, I'm going to have me a beer today. It just happened, or I'm going to do this and do that. And next thing you know, 16 years have gone by and you're lost. You don't know where you're at. It's really, really dark out there. If you've never been out there, you have no idea. You want to die constantly. And you can't die unless, do something, just do it, kill yourself. Sometimes you're just not going to die. Sometimes you're just going to suffer. And it's painful. Sometimes I'll get in the wrong state of mind now and just get depressed and start feeling that way again. And that's just the devil. And I know that today. I know a lot of his little tricks and how he tries to get me in my mindset. And that's why I'll run these aisles. And that's why I'll jump up here. And that's why I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of any of this. I didn't do a lot of dancing at the clubs, but when I did, Christy would laugh. I danced better in church than I did ever out there. I could run then. I didn't run a lot when I was younger in church, but I don't mind it now. I don't ever know it till I'm about the second lap in it, because it really is like that. I mean, if you ever just let go. I mean, you can't. You don't have to be. I mean, I don't know. I'm not ashamed. And this is my life, and this is where I want to be. I plan on saving a lot of people through my testimony, and I'm going to. Last year when my brother passed away, I hadn't talked to him in years, and I don't even know if he knew I was in church, because that's the way our relationship was. He was a drifter. He was secluded. He didn't. I don't know that I could have saved him, so I never say I could. I can't save anyone. But there's people that, even if you've never been in this, you've been in different things, that you have something similar that went through your life, a death or financial burdens or anything, that you can be a witness. Because to truly know what somebody's going through, you had to go through it yourself. So that's my goal, is to one day be able to have a whole half section back there, or a whole section full of just rehab, alcohol addicts. If we got to open another wall over here to get them all in here, because they're out there. They're out there. A lot of people you might work with or go to school with or whatever are, you don't even know it. For 10, 15 years you can hide it. People can call it working or functioning addicts, functioning alcoholics. They don't know either. And they don't know where to go. I didn't know where to go, but in my heart I did. I'd call people at night. Call old David. I don't know how many years I called David. I called him when I lived in Chattanooga. I called my cousin in Madagascar. Then I met Brother Walker, started calling him. I didn't even know him. He sent a bus over to the hotel. His wife and kicked me out of the house. And that's the way it went. It was rough, but I was fighting, and I started trying to get back up. And when you reach out, people are reaching out, they're trying to get out of that. Some people don't even know they have a problem. I think I lost what I was thinking there. But I don't ever forget. I pray for God to let me see that every day. Remember how that felt just a little bit. You want to forget your past, but I don't want to forget all of it. I want to know my consequences. Last Thursday, it was 2 years since the time I went to jail for a DUI that happened several years ago. And I had to go to jail for 5 months. And then for over a year and a half after that, I had to be at home every day before 6 o'clock in the evening. There's consequences, and I'm not going to forget that. I couldn't go out to eat after church. It was enough just to get to church. I had to go every week downtown, sometimes twice a week. It was hard to work. It was hard to do anything. And this was over a DUI. What if I'd hit somebody and run over them? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wouldn't even be here right now. But I'm here for a reason, and God's brought me through a lot. And it's great. That's all I can say. It's just really, it's amazing. A lot of people call me, send me messages of people I grew up with that go through these things, and I invite them to church. I guess when 3 years when I get my license back, I'm going to go pick them up. But God bless everyone.